Benjamin are the Jamaicans, the West Indians. Levites, the Levites are the Haitians. Ephraim are the Puerto Ricans. Manasseh, the Cubans. Simeon, Dominicans. Zebulun, Guatemala, Panama. Those are the Mayans. Gad, the Native Americans. Okay. Reuben, Seminole Indians. Asher, the Colombians to Uruguay, and those are the Incans. Issachar, the Mexican, the Aztecs. Naphtali, the Argentinians, and the Chileans. Okay, so these people, how did they get to that land? The Bible tells us how they got there. It took them a year and a half to get from Africa and went all the way around Africa into this land, which is called America. It was called Azareth before it was called America. And the reason why Christopher Columbus came to America was because of this book right here. The book of Esdras. It tells you where these people are. And that's how he found out. That's why he went to America. And he had Hebrew interpreters. Look it up. He had people who spoke Hebrew. So how did he know that these people that the Native Americans were speaking Hebrew? These are the 18 nations that are on the earth today.
And what is that?
Okay, so when you see these names right here, these are the names in Hebrew of what they actually are. So Israel, the Hebrew name for it is Yasharahla. Okay, white man, his real name is AHTHAM, which is Edom, which means red. When a white person goes into the light, into the sun, what color do they turn? Exactly. Okay, India is the Elamites. Those are the Pakistanis up there with Shiva. You know, what's that goddess with all the arms? The Hindu goddess. I'm sorry, the Hindu goddess. Okay, Assyrians, all these people are still on the earth today. And these are the actual biblical names that was given unto them. These are the biblical names right here. And we can find them in this Bible. And it tells us exactly where they are, where they come from, and what they did on the earth. And this is a book of history. It has nothing to do with religion. And when you read it, you're going to see there's nothing in here about religion. Nothing. It's a history book. Look, get the first Maccabees. Get first Maccabees. I know you got to go. But in Maccabees, it tells you the history of Alexander the Great. Okay, Alexander the Great in the first chapter, it tells you. And it happened. After that, Alexander, son of Philip, the Macedonian, who came out of the land of Chittim, had smitten Darius, the king of the Persians, and Medes. So he conquered the Persians, okay, Alexander the Great, through the Crusades, okay, and made many wars, many strongholds. He's the kings of the earth. See, that's how Alexander the Great took the earth. That's how he conquered all the earth. You know the story of Alexander the Great, right? This is the history of it. Right here, he goes and tells you everything, how he came into power, how he died, how he divided his kingdom between his servants, and then evils were multiplied into the earth. Then those servants started calling themselves kings, and their sons kings and kings and kings and so on. And thus, we have what we have here, the Romans. We went under the Roman captivity. We was paying tribute to Caesar. During the time that Jesus walked, the Romans were in power. So what I'm trying to say is history that we know about that has been hidden from us, and there's history in this Bible that connects with history that has been written by the scholars. But they don't want you to read this. That's why when you go into church, they didn't even read out of the Bible. The Catholics don't read out of the Bible. They're reading hymns, standing up, sitting down, standing up, sitting down, worshiping the sun. The sun. Who is the sun? Ishtar. You know, Ishtar is the goddess of fertility. Easter. That's a pagan ritual that these people worship. What does the egg have to do with Jesus Christ? Or the bunny? What does it have to do with him waking up and walking back to the What does it have to do with it? Because Tammuz was the son of Semiramis. Semiramis was the goddess, the queen of heaven. Her son, she had a son named Nimrod, right? Nimrod was killed and his body was destroyed and spread all over the four corners of the earth, but they couldn't find his penis. So she put him back together, but she couldn't find the penis. That's where these obelisks comes from. In America, they got this big, pointy thing, like the statue that's pointed like this. You know what I'm talking about? It's called an obelisk. You got the iPad?
I think we have to know.
Oh yeah, I just wanted you to know. So, Tammuz is Ishtar is a pagan worship. Easter, that's where Easter comes from. The bunnies is a sign of fertility. They say you can like rabbits, having sex like rabbits. That's what they're saying. When you put two rabbits together, they can have a bunch of babies. And the eggs is a sign of fertility. That has nothing to do with Christian. That has nothing to do with Jesus Christ. It's a pagan worship, just like the New Year. God of Janus. That's where the word January comes from. Janus is the God of new beginnings. He's a God who has two faces, an old face and a shaved face. You see what I'm saying? These are the rituals that we started practicing and that made God mad. He took our heritage from us because we started following after their customs. He gave us customs to follow, we didn't do it. We started following what the other people were doing on the earth. And he said, okay, so now you want to follow them? You don't want to worship me? You don't want to give me my respect? Now I'm going to put them over top of you. Now you're going to worship them. That's why we got this picture. Because that's a lie. We just read to you that what he looks like. You see what I'm saying? All right, sisters. And if you want to learn more, we got a YouTube page. Sons of Israel.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
What's up, brother? What's up, man? Where you from? Got the blue man's pants on like Esau. Want to fit in with Esau? Look at that pants, bro. Look like where's Waldo on this bitch? It's goddamn shame, man. We want to fit in like Esau, man. When we set trends, okay? When we are the trendsetters, man. We are the salt of the earth. All women want to be with us. That's right. All people want to be like us, man. They do, man. They worship us. They want to be like us. They do, man. You know how many Edomites go home like, man, I wish I could dunk like LeBron, man. They do, man. They worship us secretly. That's why they hate us so much, man, because they cannot naturally beat us, man. They don't know how to get up on us. Go ahead.
You know what I recognize every time we're preaching, bro? When we stop preaching, it's like packed. The more we preach, it's gonna get less and less and less, bro. You know.
To go back to the accent, this is Amos 5:21.
Bring it up, bring it up.
So to me, I hate, I despise your feast days. I do not smell your soul of December.
Yeah.
So the Lord hates your feast days.
That's right.
They can use hot cross buns, hot cross cakes, God, the Queen of Heaven.
That's
The Lord
right.
hates your feast days. Eat Easter Sunday dinner. Cake, Christmas dinner. You know? The Lord hates these things, man.
Another one?
Jeremiah 10 and 2.
Inshallah.
Jeremiah 10 and 1.
Bring it out, bring it out.
Hear ye the word which Yahawah speaketh unto you, the house of Israel. Thus said Yahawah, learn not the way of the heathen.
Learn not the way of the heathen.
Be not dismayed at the sight of heaven.
That's right.
Made at the signs of heaven.
For the heaven are dismayed, for the heathen are dismayed at them.
The heathen are just made at the signs of heaven.
That's right.
The heathen, the ones who are not Israel.
Right,
Okay, they see the blood move.
Oh shit, the water's going down, man.
They see the blood move. They're like, oh my God, what's going on? You know? They see these earthquakes, these tornadoes, and the destruction that the earth is, that the Lord is bringing upon the earth. They just made at this thing, man. They just made at this thing.
The same thing they're gonna do when UFO's gonna come, man. UFO's gonna come there like, oh shit! Hey, in the base, man.
Earth cracked open, man.
Come,
The
man.
sky cracked open. The Lord God come down. They're gonna be absolutely shocked. They ain't gonna believe that the Lord God is a black man, man.
That's right, man.
Right?
You know, this is why they even gonna fight so-called Jesus Christ, remember HAWAD.
Where you from, bro? Where you from? You can't speak English. No, you can speak English.
Stuff. Zechariah 14 and 13. And shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from the Lord shall be among them. And they shall lay hold everyone the hand of his neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against his hand of his neighbor. Great.
There's gonna be straight up absolute chaos in these cities, man.
That's right, man.
And you know what's funny though? You damn Edomites who live comfortably in these plush ass apartments, got your little castles, you know, little mansions up in the hills. You think these damn people ain't gonna come for you, man?
Come, man.
You think you're gonna be the first target? They're gonna, hey, all us breaking news, who they gonna go? You think they're gonna worry about right here? They're gonna go to the house where they know they got something. They're gonna go where they know people have got something, man. I mean, me thinking myself, I would do the same thing, man. So I ain't worried because I know the Lord got it. I know the Lord got it, man. All things.
Book of 2nd Ezra, 15 verse 15. Or let me start 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell there. Verse 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands.
So one people shall fight up against another.
That's right.
Swords in their hands. Okay? So destruction is coming to this place, man. Sure, you know, though it's hurry, just wait. Okay? You ain't gonna be able to run, Esau. You ain't gonna be able to run with them legs, bro. You ain't gonna make it, man. You're not gonna make it, man. The Lord has put judgments on all of you. Okay? All of you have judgments.
The Lord, right, man, they're gonna be destroyed, bro. I can't wait till the day comes, man. All these pride men, man.
All these prideful demons, man.
Revelation chapter 19 verse 11. And I saw heaven open. And Revelation 19:11. And I saw heaven open. And behold, a white horse. And he that sat upon him was called faithful and true.
Oh, the white horse. He that sat on him was faithful and true. White horse.
And in righteousness he do judge and make war. Verse 12, his eyes was a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns. And he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood. And his name is called the Word of the Most High. That's right.
Vesture dipped in blood. Blood of you damn Gentiles. That's right. Blood of you heathen. Blood of you devils, man. You know, the 2/3 of wicked ass Israel that don't want to wake up. Okay? That's what he had all over his vesture.
Job 21 to 30.
Bring it out, bring it out.
That the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction.
That's right.
Wicked is reserved for the day of destruction. Keep going.
They shall be brought forth to the day of wrath.
They shall be brought forth to the day of wrath. Keep going. Keep going.
Who shall declare his way to his face? And who shall repay him what he had done?
See? And who's gonna declare his way to YAHWH? Who's gonna repay him what he has done on this earth, man?
Come.
The Lord got a judgment for you.
That's right.
These wicked ass people, man.
Come. We YAHWH, man.
Come. You know?
Come.
Pride. Prideful heart.
Come.
Thinking that this kingdom gonna last forever.
That's right.
That you are above all nations on this earth.
Come.
You are, man. You're the basis of men. Goddamn dogs, according to YAHWH. Okay? All of you, Edomites and you damn heathen, are nothing compared to the Israelites. Okay?
Let's go to Revelation 22 and verse 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life,
Right to the tree of life.
and may enter in through the gates into the city. For without are dogs.
For without are dogs.
And
So whoever doesn't have this word in them are dogs, man. Thus saith the Lord God. YAHWH. Praise him, Salah, man.
Come, man.
Keep going on.
So like this. And may so like and sorcerers and whoremongers and murderers.
Whoremongers, murderers, sorcerers. Keep going.
and adulterers,
adulterers,
and whosoever love and maketh a lie.
whosoever loves to make a lie. Who loved this lie right here? Who put it up? Who loved that lie?
We, man. Of course,
Israel go the hardest for Jesus Christ.
Come, man. Hey,
They defend that way just harder than anybody, bro.
makes
And then,
Go ahead, I can believe it.
and Latinos, bro.
Yeah, no, with the extra spirit, I would have said this more Latino, bro. Christ.
It's one guy, man.
And he was destroyed, bro. Hey, he was like, oh, I feel the spirit. Yeah, I was cracking up, bro. Yeah, Latinos, man. They are like one time video from a group, you know. HAQATAZAH. Hey, he understood this picture was live, bro. So he couldn't step on it, bro. He couldn't. The Latino, bro. He couldn't. He was like, nah, man, I can't. Jesus, I can't.
It's like he's mentally humble.
Kind of like Stockholm to bro.
We want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, HASHAM, YAHAWASHI, KABAD. Great Clifton.
That's right.
Peace and blessings to the hopefully elect. House of THAWADAH.
That's right.
I'm the HAQATAZAH.
TAZADAQYAM.
These bold as lions out here in Frankfurt amongst these damn devils.
That's right.
And if you're an Israelite and you're in Frankfurt, write us, man.
Come, man.
If you see this video, write us, man. We're gonna meet with you.
That's right, man.
Okay?
YAHAWASHI, man.
YAHAWASHI. God willing.
Barak to Yahweh, Barak to Yahweh.
That's right. Come. SHALAWAM.